Kani kadega Batesi TV, bat pidang pet yaki kubor baman kasni, balwan rasha pi da ka orange nisan, lom so po niya fabricate shillong.
Ki menteri rangba jong ki jela ba per kani kari India. Ki balasyong yi jelang hakatway terek mentaw benaya yong arajar arpau lengba ka video conferencing bat menteri rangba do kari Narendra Modi. Kila ajing mod badai bantang penjalan biang ya ka jingkang kerdap hakari India barokaway. Naka benta banyada ya ka jing jong ki pajba naka jing sapriang ukunyang jingpang coronavirus. Haka jekran berkinang patai khobor menteri rangba kani kejela ukanrat kongkal sangma ulai tu bahakani kejingelang ula pensngau baka sorkar Meghalaya kandang hab an perkheng ya karong kami kibriu kibawan na sabar jo kejela bat khamtam mikinong balasngi kibawan na kiwai pat kejela shushu ukanrat kongkal sangma ulai tu ru bayamanta hisipor on alat ikipai ba bakan sedang no ya kaki ka kamai hakaba kin hab ban buat pat ya kijing patha jong sorkar ban pen ya jingai iwai na iwai pat hakajing jingai ka ba palat simita.
Basically, the video conferencing was chaired by the Prime Minister, and the Home Minister, Defence Minister was there, officials from Government of India, and the Chief Ministers and officials from all the states were also present. Basically, the discussion was revolved around the plan for the country post April 14th, which is the 21-day lockdown period. A lot of the chief ministers participated. They were asked individually to speak. About 15 or 16 chief ministers were asked to speak. And more or less 99% of them have suggested that the lockdown should continue, which would mean mainly that there should be a sense of, that movements will not take place. The overall lockdown process will continue. But there was also an indication at the end that certain activities, which are very necessary for the day-to-day economic, economics for the, especially the poor section of the society, may need to be relaxed. I was quite pleased to hear almost all the CMs, and at the end the Prime Minister also speaking very much in line with what Meghalaya had also decided about 4-5 days back, that there should be a lockdown in the sense that there should be no movement from outside, but Meghalaya can function in isolation where agriculture and small construction work, even small factories if they have to, but ensuring that no labours and individuals come from outside the state, should be looked into. So I think that is basically what the idea we got from the meeting. Of course, detailed black and white guidelines will come out maybe today or tomorrow. That, of course, I think will be after an official announcement by the Prime Minister. But I think it looks like it is going to go in that line where we will see some kind of an extension of the lockdown period, but it will be slightly more relaxed for certain sectors which are very critical for the poor. And those are very much, as I said, in line with what we had also suggested. And I hope that that's the line that we'll follow. And as a government, of course, of Meghalaya government, our stand also has been very similar, that there should not be any movement. There should be complete restriction of movement from people who are outside the state right now. So interstate movement should be completely stopped. But certain areas where farming and MGNREGA and small constructions are concerned, there could be some relaxation with very strict social distancing guidelines to be implemented. So roughly the idea was that, and of course we were given a small briefing about what the situation is in the country as a whole by the health department. And so basically discussion went on. As I said, the time was consumed because a large number of chief ministers spoke. So that was a basic crux of the meeting. The fact that the state government's suggestions and the stand that we had taken is very much in line with what we could understand that other states as well as the Honorable Prime Minister was hinting towards. So I think it's going in that line itself. So as I said, very simple, I'm repeating that the lockdown in terms of movement of people should continue. There should not be movement from outside the state, which is what our stand has been. But there should be some relaxation so that the economic livelihood of the people is not affected. So whatever we do should be keeping in mind that no outside laborers or outside people should come in and work. but at least allow the economic activity at the local levels. So obviously, as a state government, there will be some relaxation on it, but we cannot relax fully. We've been very clear from day one. It's not that life will go back to normal. What our stand has been is that there will be restrictions, but there will be certain easing out of certain restrictions. This is what we have been clearly stating from before. But strictly no movement from outside the state. That has been our stand from day one. Yeah, I have been in touch with the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur and of course all the ministers from the NPP out there, and we have been discussing about this issue. And I have taken up the matter with Mr. Biren Singh. There has been some issue that has come up. We are working along with the BJP leadership to resolve those issues. I hope we'll be able to resolve it at the earliest.
Are we looking at government, not MPP will pull out from the government?
I have not got a chance to go and meet everybody. On the phone, these kind of issues are very complicated to discuss because there are many factors. But of course, it's a very serious issue. And of course, from the party side, we have taken a very serious stand and notice of this. But we'll be taking up the matter with the leadership of the BJP and we'll work on resolving these issues in different states.